Okay, Santeri Susi.
I'm really curious to find out how this game goes. I feel
No, let's just keep those on.
I'm much more invested in this game. This is once again like big moment of like when I'd like to see like stats or
Maybe I should change this. No.
Rare Team Year. Kenen puolella me ollaan? No ensin puolella me ollaan. I play both teams. Toivois, että se osaisi olla ihan... It would be a pretty nice. Perhaps time for ends. Okay. Predict place. Okay. So what I'm supposed to do here, I'm not really sure. Predict place by selecting best cards, double down on your bets by boosting.
Yeah, let's build up some hype first.
Set card. Team loses in, so I can select what happens in the match.
Alright, 440 points. That's not too
Total
shabby.
domination. Instead of while keeping their
I wonder
opponents
what
under.
for
I say they will win. Okay. And double click. No.
Solid.
Back to deck.
Solid
Okay. You could accidentally start the match right there if the service is low. Back and then start the match. Bad position.
For me, it feels like it's extremely over.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
crowd hype.
It's usually a match like which are
Where am I?
where you get after you start
Okay, any slotted player.
when
Back to deck. Okay. So,
oh,
there's. Oh, okay. Now I understand. So there are different like classes you can choose what will happen.
I would basically use the start
Nice
for the
one.
whole game.
A little bit of triggers. It's a good one.
Explode domination round winner.
I'll attack this one now. This is never going to happen.
And once again, there is like nothing happens. I would assume that the
Especially
bar
this
is
like what's the difference
Okay,
between
but
If you get 10,
this bar being
is this like one round at a time,
or being just zero?
or
Because
what round am I like betting here?
Sergei and Alva's both
Wildcard.
possibility to kill two enemies during
All
the
the
same
rounds.
round.
Let's see what's here.
press the hands.
Okay.
Alright.
Half-time leader.
Alright, so
I only have
You
I
get
guess I can
cocky.
fire up the crowd.
So yeah.
No toi. That would be like ends.
Okay.
And also, once again, in this view, like, it would be nice to go back to
Buy
see
again, so
That's
I would
understand.
dance.
Okay, I'm not gonna select those ones. Maybe I start the match.
Crowd gets crazy.
Okay,
Stuff.
I have to select all. Okay,
Again.
well.
Out of the stadium. Oh, alright. So it's the vitality thing.
So I'm limited to these ones, and there's some kind of
Let's get some wave action going on.
things.
All after
Inside, that's really good.
Ace gets back going. Yeah.
Okay, I get those like lightning
They're playing really
thingies.
smart. I think it's good for a good strat.
Common, rare, epic
Trying to
rare.
actually understand like which of the
Oh, yeah,
cards
so
how
some
actually
fires
calculation is working.
Here
Okay,
in the
In a
menu.
way,
so
these are the moments like these other rounds.
I don't know what is the sheer
Oh,
point
it's just funny.
for each card.
Actually,
Right, so I don't know is the card a rare one or not.
Last round, so that's,
Okay,
that's kind of funny.
Have I mentioned some
average
more
team.
musicians?
Yeah, let's go with
I'll select that one.
Right now,
Whatever
cards.
statistics.
Okay, Sergei.
It'll be alright.
Get
Team
two
Fractal
kills.
leader. Okay, so I'm predicting they will win. So obviously I'm gonna get Ariel to be the top fragger
Alright.
because then ends will win. Obviously, wild card. Team has not permanent damage or kill in 10 seconds.
Is Sergei like on
Get those two kills.
Well, that's a possibility. Maybe.
I want to be on the
What's
top.
damaged by their own team?
Double kill for
Very rare for Ennis, I think.
Oh no.
Rise.
He got blanked.
Ah.
3 opponents
Okay,
blinds.
the
Possible.
Okay, it's not
Damn.
that big gap.
Grenades. Possible.
Got some
Let's say
points
jumping.
there.
Okay, that one, and there's another
That's all I can
castle.
say. That was
Like, once again, like,
Let's take
wonder how
that one.
acquired this
Yeah.
fire points though.
being
Like, I get it. Like,
Well, that's maybe more probable, but that's bad because then I get less points, I guess.
crowd connection seems to be just an extra.
More than half. Well, that would be nice. Let's select that one. Okay. So now I have all the things selected. There would have been like something or info tutorial to tell me what to do here. It was a whole new screen for me at least. And a lot to take in at one glance. I probably missed some key parts in here. Change here. There might have been info a moment ago. I didn't even look at here. My attention was like in the cards. Yeah. Okay. Let's start the match. Okay. Well, there's the info card. Okay, so when I get them right, they will. So there's.
Alright, yeah, let's get his chance. Let's
Yeah,
get the wave.
there's the Lightnings or
Boys.
Arena Bus,
Oh,
AB.
no.
And
Okay.
in a way, like,
Oh,
0 points for the rarity, CP.
Bar?
I'm missing
Lowest
some of
thing,
the,
everything?
like,
It would
Maybe
be good to
And I
see
can
the
contribute.
money balance.
Yeah, okay. This is like comes to mind the
those are the moments that
Formula E, where there's like fan boost. So
You didn't know this. Oh my
they like boost their favorite guy,
Oh my.
and they will get like momentary boost of power
Okay, now he will
mid
get
the game.
two.
there is
Ah.
Oh my god.
Fans,
Oh my
I'm
god.
not sure if
fans. Okay, so they are digitally
Unbelievable.
right now
sized
they're
fans.
I wasn't even on the top 10.
Team versus score. I don't know what that means. Oh no. Now I missed out information.
Let's go.
Anyway, this is
Okay,
like
By the
so
way,
I'm watching the stream right now.
brings like
Yeah,
arena feeling, which is really positive.
Okay.
But
and this is the.
if
Okay, tactical pause.
there would be like let's say 5 days,
Wait, and this is
I would
yellow,
really
but there's vitality is yellow. What is happening here? It's like all mixed up. Okay.
Some points. That's good. Alright, I think it's
Okay,
equal
okay.
town.
So I can
let's switch
see her now.
area.
No.
Deagle Master. Yeah, let's go and
Wait.
yeah, survey.
Wait.
Back to
Yeah. I used all my sears.
vehicle for him.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see.
I'm not really sure what that means
Excellent for
because I clicked accidentally.
just for this round.
actually when I saw that
I only got P2.
So I'm
Never like
directing my attention to these buttons at the moment because this is a new thing. So I'm not really concentrating on the game.
weird that I got the card
This is better, sure.
So none of the things I predicted happened.
Running over us.
Right.
bars almost full. Let's see if the status bar below
Okay.
is missing hints.
Select your hero and bet cards. Select your hero. How?
Playing a crew.
and I'm not sure like
No points for me, bro.
What means?
And now let's
What
switch
does
these,
this mean?
like I see that
Who's my hero? Where's my hero? What am I supposed to do?
It's honestly
Go to deck. Okay.
I'm sure that's
Glad I noticed that one.
Aerials getting some
So it stops for me because okay. Or is the clock broken? I don't know. So I can change them now.
Waiting. If they're not getting kills in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm not
What
going
is
to
that?
get again, but
Left step.
I'm
Okay.
not-
Alright, let's go and
So it's probably change this one. It seems
now I'm not sure why.
like they are losing. I know nothing about this match. Okay, I know something, but I really don't know
45 seconds at least.
what is the situation
And
here.
I'm not sure like
Just
if
see
it's
your
like
Pick cards over here?
Okay,
Oh my god.
I'm not changing
No,
these.
titles
Okay.
or something, because, you know... Oh!
Maybe the welcome. I'm counting on these. I thought this through one time already. So I got one.
The game's so exciting.
I have only this headshot.
Hey, there.
Since usually.
I'm there, obviously.
Oh,
Let's
monster.
follow iron.
Yeah,
Let's get
some
that.
points.
Okay, so this is like,
Yeah, wish you kind of
is this
see
like
those.
telling me who's
Yeah,
more
all
right,
those
who's getting the more points?
Okay, so
Okay.
I can pay for it.
I should probably
It'd be
concentrate
good
the
if you see
the
maybe
game more, maybe.
miniature versions of your cards.
Let's see how something.
Round show.
Alright,
Or
so
something.
final
Or
round.
actually
Now
watching
Expect
some
me to do much for this round.
But are these affecting the game at all?
Alright, let's get some chance
I'm not
points.
really sure. What's the point of these buttons over
Yeah,
there?
get more of these fire points.
So in a way, like if Ends would lose now,
And why do I get some
like more
single points?
by doing that.
Nice.
The cheer points, CP.
Like this, I think this is one of the most important.
That was another green.
Okay.
When the team is about to win.
Now I'm just watching the game, really, like normal stream.
Back in the
Okay,
grind.
so
Like the
Now the team names are the right color, at least.
Oh, try to
gather some of
Okay,
these
that's a good.
points.
Oh,
Let's use all of them.
how?
When Ends is not really sure.
now
How?
like, if I would actually like think
Well, there comes my point. Maybe? No? At least it showed up. Okay. So I got 2 shares because I got 2 rights.
Now, let's keep him this first kill.
Or
No, let's switch.
was it because they were not rare, so I got really not really much points? Okay, I got 3 rights, I guess. They go so fast I can't really see them.
First kill.
Okay, I got 50 seconds. But I'm really sure these cards are okay. I should maybe... No, I don't know. So there's like... How much they have, like total line-ins, or were they affiliates, AC or something. So NC has more. So what does it mean for the game, or us, or anyone? Oh, well, okay, oh, so the top series
Two more.
got special stuff. Okay, oh, yeah,
It wasn't
right.
elite, because they are
So my goal is to
grenades, 'cause there was,
guess
damage
right
from
what
the
is
smokes.
gonna happen in the game. Right. That's the point. Okay, I'm getting a hang of it. So I'm watching the game.
Let's use them
Yeah,
here.
come on, burial.
I'm betting I can change my thingies,
It's an 8.5.
but I have like 15 seconds to go to my deck.
Guys,
What happens if I'm in the middle of changing my deck when next round comes?
In a way, I feel that
Do they like go for the next round, or does it just cut me doing this? Not sure. So should I use this? Maybe?
they did some damage to it.
Maybe? Aldo. Yeah, wave.
That's the card on myself.
feels a bit unnecessary
Yeah.
I'm not I've dropped.
Yeah, nice. So the steering thing is like, it's just a bonus, right?
They're still the
There
same.
is sometimes like moments when the game
It doesn't like affect my points because they are over there,
That's good. Oh, yeah.
and my position in the charts. This is just a fun thing to do in the middle of game, I guess.
Clutch from me.
Virtual like audience and all. Because in normal stream you're not gonna see the audience at all. Oh no, they got the wave. Whoa, that's score.
It's alright.
I guess I have quite good cards because I'm getting them quite often. And I'm not that far away from the
Categories.
lead. Okay, let's change for a bit, just to see what happens. Team wins entire match. Okay, okay. At this point, it would be nice to see what is the situation at the moment, because I didn't pay attention what the numbers were, who was winning. So it would be nice to see them like here. What is the situation? Can I even? Okay, I can change them, but does this affect? When is the entire match? Could you just change it in the last round and then get the points? This is a bit sketchy.
Now I got some
I approve this. Let's go for the crown.
I still don't know how
So
I get
already on those
this.
rounds,
It's
I'd like to
Round, are we? Well, there's the round. Okay.
alright, let's chant notes and
So
stuff bars
is
while-
this a like? When do we get the points? They are okay. They are like set points. We get at the end of the whole thing, I guess. This is a bit confusing. What this all means,
Yeah.
for me at least.
Okay, shots
It's going to be
are
like.
sick
Okay,
notes.
united we stand.
No, they're not waiting.
We got cocky.
Got
They're not
sick
playing.
ass coins, 60
Slow.
points round all
And I can change these two in the middle of game. So
I think
Oh,
one of the
nice.
winning strategies right now.
My head's up.
so if in the game they have lost 3 times and I'm counting them in my head, and they have won the last 2 rounds, then it's going to be pistols for the opponent. I can just come here and choose the
I think you can see
card,
all
right?
the points on the left when they come
Wait,
the cards.
no?
Only which ones I pick.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
That's good.
I could change the card to you got
Almost
cocky
1,000 points.
right before I
Maybe
assume it's gonna happen.
Scorecards.
I guess that's probably a good tactic, so I have to be very tactical and know these cards and know what to count and what pay attention in the game, because I have only 10-15 seconds to change these all, I assume.
But then it wouldn't be that
It's
intrusive.
how.
Alright,
Okay, let's keep it that way. That's a bit odd. If I got it like selected, nothing happens there, but if I click the same card here, it disappears. Why? And I was clicking like the card again, so can I get it back? I was thinking like, did I lose the card? So I can only choose these anymore. Okay, I guess I lost the card, but there it is. A little bit misleading and odd.
It could be nice maybe if I could observe myself this game.
That's, yeah, most tracks, why not? Okay, I'm changing it to Sergey at the moment. At map end.
Nice.
Okay, map.
Friendly fire.
Of course, the side.
Allo.
Come on, we need some chance.
Okay, these. So these change every round, or not?
Thousands of
I'm not really sure at the
Get some more
moment.
chance.
Oh,
Do away with
This constant shearing in the background, is it helping my thinking at the moment?
okay, Saibu left. He can do
we need
anything.
some more. Less chance.
Okay, I'm not changing the ones, okay. Maybe through more opponent with grenades.
Get going again.
Oh, this is so intense.
I've gotten that one so often.
Come on, why?
2 or more assisted kills. Probably, why not?
Too easy.
Okay, Saibu
More than half of team is killed.
He got it.
Blinds, that's more probable, perhaps. Okay, next round, let's go.
That's good. Yeah, let's keep
Okay, the right name is again.
X7 can block this.
That was a sick dig.
I don't know if it's just this demo, or, but it's really blue and hard to see this game at the moment.
I'm just getting some headshots as well. Maybe for me too, it's the headshot.
Okay,
Headshot perk for me.
oh man. I didn't have time to do anything that round. So nothing to say really.
So should I press the wave
This is
now?
perhaps because I
Or it says halftime?
wasn't able to read
Yeah,
the
let's
5 and the 6 sixth information in the screen, and I'm really bummed about it. But it seems there's some meters that are like going up, and
but in here you are in real time.
I guess we must fill it up with all the fans to get it to happen actually. So if I'm using all, my thing is
Okay.
that.
Halftime result.
well, close half.
I guess other fans are gonna do it also. And we are gonna stomp. No?
I don't want to bet that one.
What are those like rings? Is it that the other team is doing it or? No, they are going to do a wave. No.
No in my collection.
Oh, we are going to do a wave.
Uh,
I'm paying too much attention to that. Okay, we did a stump. We did the stump. Nice.
we're not going to plant the ball on the city side, so.
Where are the points? Didn't we have more points? Interesting tactic.
I'm not sure.
It's only giving third one.
So I'm not really sure where am I supposed to concentrate. Should I be looking at some of these stats at the moment? Or not?
Alright.
Okay, I got 2 cards, I guess. Yeah, nice. Nice. They are gonna try to keep on. Keep the guns. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a wave. We can do it. This is also weird. Why are the audience going back and forward? I was there a moment ago. Now I'm in the middle. And soon I will be there again, I guess. What's happening? This is a bit confusing.
I think there's one.
But I'm trying to like get in the mood of watching the stream. What's ends and what's the points and all. Pay attention what is happening in the round. Okay, and I'm climbing in the leaderboards. Nice.
Look at the kill him. Points for me, bro.
I'm.
What the hell?
What would happen if I got? I'm not in the top 10. Would I just not see where I am, or would I be stuck like at the bottom, and it would show my number or something? This is quite nice to see me like up there in the top 5. But I'm just thinking, if there's like 10,000 people playing this at the same time, what are the odds to be up there? What are the odds to have exactly same points after round? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Panting.
I almost put Alexa B for the bomb defeat.
Okay, I got one thing in mind I have to check after this match.
250 for this one.
It's about the negative things that could have happened in the game.
It's nice, it's...
Because now I got only like things that are good for the team and would happen. It could happen during the match. Or good blind.
Headshots. Headshots. What's the first kill? Aerial.
Ense. Nice.
Let's see if there's some other stuff. That's good. Yeah, let's keep it that way.
I'll have something to watch.
Okay.
Down.
It's really hard to see. Do I have the
Okay, there's nothing they are.
sears or not? So I have to move my, like, if I'm
Might be
concentrating
drifting fast.
to the stream,
Okay, they got the
I have to move and
But Alexi B is
zone out from the, like, concentration and look up in the corner.
In his score,
Do I have any
chance
points
so hard.
to do something?
Just hype it up.
It's a bit like, I would say, annoying,
I wonder why
because I would
they
like
don't
to
allow
concentrate to the game.
No clue.
And
I'll press
maybe
the
there
play
could be
button.
some kind of dots in the middle or closer to the screen, or a flash in the surroundings that I get a point. Okay, the cards might appear here, but they are really quick to go away. Now let's see what will happen. Match loser. Okay, there is a, like, a bad option.
Give me some headshots. Or
Let's see. Okay, these are
Just my bonus.
all positive.
This one. The way.
Okay, so these are all like we win the round. So there's no, like, chance to guess that NC is going to lose
Dagger is destroyed.
or something negative is going to happen. I guess
headshots.
as a performance damage for kills in 10 seconds, pretty basic if they are going slow. This round after more than a half of the team. Yeah.
Not at all.
So these are all, like, positive. If I know that there's gonna be 2 AVPs and full guns, full gear, lots of money on the opposite side, and then is economically, like, zeroed. They have only pistols, alpha gears, maybe not any nades or that kind of stuff. I know ENCE is probably going to lose. It's quite odd that I cannot bet that they are gonna lose, so I get no points being right. And if ENCE doesn't even care, it's a tactic. They just wanna one eco, good or bad, not really trying to win. Or if there's not really ENCE, or maybe there's some random team, and their tactic is to lose the round. Maybe get a couple of kills, not really trying, they only need the money. So it's odd that I cannot like bet that is gonna happen. If they are going to if the tactics is to lose, I can't not like mirror my feelings to their tactic, match my bet to their tactic. I think there should be some negative bets as well.
Yeah. Let's stomp at the ground, I guess. Break the ice.
Okay, I got 1 point at least. I don't know where I did get it. The last round, maybe.
Not damage for 10 seconds.
So I'm guessing this has the, like,
Let's get some more chance going on.
Nice.
One more.
the match or the competition is going to drive this stream,
We're still on it. We're still
like
on
now.
it.
And I'm just,
Headshots.
and there,
That's
and this game thingy will get the stream from somewhere else,
that was so close.
and just like maneuver around it, like seen in here. This is a recording in here.
Winning.
So if the experience is bad, the stream is bad,
Get some chance going on.
this thing, this game thingy will not, like, have a better stream. It will have the exactly same stream as anybody in Twitch would see. So on that regard, this like loses points for the watchability because the screen must be smaller, and if it's blue like this, it's gonna be harder to see what is happening in the screen. So this is probably just a rendering issue.
Oh, dirty. What?
Oh man.
That's
Not
nasty.
any points. I dropped to 7th. But I could not bet that they are gonna lose. So I had no chance to do
That was
anything.
pretty nice.
So let's go to the deck and next round.
They're taking over the crowd,
Yeah,
of course.
Ruinis ace, that's good. That's us.
Ooh,
At least Ens is winning at the time.
Probably go
So that
for
was
a
one
switch.
loss.
Switch.
They won the last one, right?
Oh, there's
Now I'm
no-
concentrating because I want the one card. I want to change the one card if it's going to happen. So one loss at this time.
Yeah, I think my cards are just.
Oh, I have 3 cheers again. Maybe I use them for that, I don't know.
they're really good.
So do I get anything out of doing the cheers? Or is it just
Points for me.
Solid heads up.
just thing to lose my time? Okay, let's see. I'm clicking here. It doesn't do anything to my
Okay, now
My
we have
points.
some good ones.
Nice.
All the chance and
So that was a second loss.
one more, huh?
And I got a lot of points, but it was still a loss. I climbed up to the 5th. Nice. Let's go to the next round.
Almost 2,000 points.
Yeah, I'd say this is getting kind of intense.
But this, I said that this is stream-wise a worse experience. Yes, but this adds this whole new betting thing, which is pretty nice.
Yeah,
On the
get
both
him.
sides.
Headshots, headshots.
Because this makes you,
Headshots.
especially if you
Oh,
can
aerial
change
monster.
the certain
Double maybe? Yes.
cards
That's the
mid-game,
one for me.
it means that you really have to pay attention. You have to know the cards,
Points.
what there is,
Still nothing to lead.
and you have to really pay attention what is happening in the game.
Let's cue the next
So,
round.
like I'm now counting how many
Let's start with some
rounds the Ens is losing, because if they lose this one also and then start winning, I want to change the one card
They will win the next one also.
to the correct one to get the points.
My card is economic really good actually.
Where am I?
And the second tactical post. That's 50.
But this obviously requires me to have a great knowledge about the cards, so I know them from memory.
Let's see some hands in the air. Oh, yeah.
This is really great, by the way, that I haven't seen this match.
Okay. It's really
1v3. Is Ens gonna lose? Is this going to be the moment?
For a case and then you know when you see these odds going alright.
Those cheers are even. I'm not really sure what's the point in these cheers. Oh, so does the audience move to account for the... Oh, I didn't even notice. Probably. Why do they have Astralis logos
That's important for me.
if it's Vitality?
Oh shit,
What? I just noticed that. A bit weird. And who is this dude? Why he's standing out like me? Okay, this was the third loss.
So many high points.
This
Jump
means,
like 5 times.
and now I want Ens to start winning.
Yeah, maybe.
It doesn't really matter if they lose another round, but they need to win 3 times. That's the only one I'm concentrating at the moment. All the other things are so specific and so
Nothing really happening again.
like they are not gonna change round to round. If that's good, because you have only 15 seconds to change them. So there's a lot of things you wanna keep. Just predict. You have to know the team and just predict what's gonna happen in the average match and keep them the same. And then there's the specific wildcards you wanna change according what's happening in the round. Like during the round. Ouch. Ouch. Oh man. Alex. Look at that bar. That's bad. But we couldn't be over there because we have no option to bet bad things. So we couldn't be. It's not possible to get cheers during a bad game. And that's unfortunate because that's the moment when the team needs the shares.
Oh, yeah.
It's kinda actually kinda dumb to cheer a team that's doing only crates. That's like pointless. But when they are doing bad, that's the moment you want to cheer. Give them some inspiration and strength.
Let's not lose this one. Let's hype.
Yeah, the audience is moving with the thingy. Now I know. Oh man. Oh man.
I'd try to.
Okay, yes, it's gonna die in a moment now. No. It's just 4 players. What happened? I'm not really concentrating. Nice. Nice. Okay. But Saiwu. Nice. It would be nice to have like some I'm really excited button right here. I could like keep pressing. This is really interesting, or this is really exciting. What's gonna happen? Like I would like to click some button or implicate to everyone else in the like lobby. This is really intense. What's going to happen? Hey, I have Sears. I didn't even know this.
Okay, yes, I know.
I think I have good cards.
I'm 50 still.
And I'm not too sure how the chat is going to be here. The chat will be there must be a chat or some kind of thing. Okay, 1 win. Now they will win 1 time more. If they win this round, I will change the card. If I remember, this could go wrong and I just forget.
Of course.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, boys, that's a lesson for life. If you wanna get, if you wanna confirm your kills, shoot for head with AWP.
Saiwu has AWP.
Grandpa used to say.
And I'll destroy Saiwu.
Alright. Hype it up with the wave.
Oh. Oh man. Did you know that was even possible?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why would I not pick it?
Nice.
Oh, the place just turned into a library all of a sudden. Oh, that's more chance.
I'll lose something
Oh man.
So 1 more kill for Ali when I get double kill.
Sergey, another one. Oh, but excellent cleanup crew. That's good.
Oh man.
Excellent.
Oh man.
Excellent.
Looks bad.
He's just
Doesn't look good.
decimating people. So, alright, now I'm playing a kind of
Dead.
boring game though. You know,
Dead.
headshot. But
Hello Ariel. Solo HP.
oh, shoot, but
Oh, I can cheer at the last.
doing the league again.
That doesn't change the thing. I'm second at the moment.
13-10.
Oh,
That's good for my boys.
interesting.
There's a chance to win now.
Okay, now I'm going to go to the desk and see what were the actual
Yeah.
See, let's
third
do
one,
have a
Ariel.
chance.
Yes, just because of my
Okay,
bonus chance.
I'm gonna change to this one
Oh yeah.
for the lulls, I guess.
Sergey, one more. Yes. Oh,
Just
too
grenade,
easy. So many
pass
points. Alo
damage
with the
at their own
headshot.
team.
I'm just destroying this.
Maybe that one.
Alright.
I'm not.
Oh,
They-
I'm still
hmm.
just fifth. Oh.
Looking like a solid round.
There should be like
Selkeä got that up, yeah.
when I go to select what I'm gonna change. Now is the time where there should be how many times
Gotta go
before
clutch.
this point this card has been right,
So, maybe my chance.
like a score.
Maybe my chance will
So how many times has it happened in the match?
three times answer
So I have some like clue is the card a good or bad?
say that three
Because they all look the same if you fast
anyways.
look at them fast. These icons
So,
are good
one more.
if you know them
Can't close.
from your memory. I don't know. I'm a new gamer, a new player, so these all look the same. So after a match ends, so when the match ends and there's the cards that were right, I'm not really trying to look at them and
No,
try to memorize
chance.
what were right
That's
or wrong,
line up with mine.
anything like that. So
Chance.
there's,
Almost
or
four.
here should be the point, and there's the numbers. So for example, this happened last round, there should be a like one time I was right. So it would be easier for me to quickly go through these and see, okay, that is the one I should change. Team wins rounds after more than half.
First skill on excellent. Nice.
I'm really sorry that I read this out loud, it's just automatic.
Both teams though. Let's go, chance, chance. Yeah, twice.
So if I select this,
Yes, boom.
and then I select,
Get him, get him.
okay, I'm just checking that I can select it 2 times.
Comes to the clutch. Oh, it's
Okay.
of course it's Saibu.
Again,
Double kill for
Dis-
Alex.
Yes.
Yeah. Alexis saving team. Oh, but I'm still losing.
Saigu
Should I do some?
2 or more assist kills.
and 100 points again.
Come on, he's gonna get.
3050.
Let's change that one.
Double kill anyways.
Okay,
Headshot, headshot. I'm fine.
so that I'm just checking because
Yeah.
it's hard to remember what I have selected. So that will change at the end,
They really
really
don't have money
end,
for smokes and
First blood.
and that will change at the really end,
D-side on Vitality.
because I know who has the most kills at the moment,
Switch it up. Switch
and
it
it's
up,
actually
please.
Allo.
Yeah. Ariel.
But Ariel,
Don't let me down.
it's the
Don't let
second
me down.
most
It's the
ranked.
last round. I need some sick
So
ass
it's not
points.
too far away, but at the last minute I can change it
Full fight,
before
full
last
fight.
match
Oh,
and get it right,
well, first
perhaps,
blood
I don't know.
Ariel, I guess. in a
Oh
way.
my god, and he missed it.
Round winner, okay.
Runs out of its floor.
Oh, he missed it.
So I get 100 points if the team wins.
Alexi P has a really good off angle.
Yeah. Oh, that should
What?
have been a triple.
Wait,
There's 4 guys on the
but if I bet this one, I don't
That's
know
so good.
what.
2 nice kills.
Oh, hey, wait, it's
my
epic.
fault.
Just mow
Right.
them down.
That's
mow them
the
down.
that's the color I'm looking for. Okay,
So funny to
Hey.
speak when you can't hear your own voice.
Two versus two.
Oh, what's going on?
They know where's the bomb. Nice.
I guess it's the love.
what is a card level? What does it
Where's
mean?
MBK?
So I guess the
That's all
outline
for the boys.
tells me
Yes,
how
that's it.
rare it is.
I'm gonna use all my
And the
chance.
rarity
Oh,
gives
shit,
me
I
cheers.
use my chance. Oh,
But
no.
cheers do nothing
Oh, I'm 50
No,
for
chance.
my
Oh, so
points.
close.
And they won.
So
Lost by
I want to
15
select
points.
the ones that have more lightnings, I guess,
Nice one.
or
Team
or
capsule.
ABs.
All the gifts. Get rewards, maybe.
and I think it's more probable that team wins
Op kill. Oh, okay.
than that team wins with everyone
Aloe
50 plus health.
sticker.
Yeah.
And the outline says this is epic. So why would I select this card,
Nice one.
this that will
Well,
probably not happen
that was fun.
Thank you for playing.
and get less points than this card, that will
Like this
more probably happen and give me more points. I don't really get this. Why would I select any of these? Wins by exploding the bomb.
Watch the stream.
Can you explain, however, how the product works?
But
Might not have played.
if the team wins the round, why would I specify it to these things? Any of these, because I get less points for the same outcome. Am I missing something here? Am I missing something? I guess I'm missing something here, because why would anyone select anything else than that one? Because it would give you always 100 points. Let's see if there's any... Now I'm paying attention to the points. Now I should move these all again through and make sure there's not that kind of weird stuff in the other sections. Half time.
That would have been alright to see. Maybe on a scoreboard, just like in CSGO.
My decision making
Okay.
was pretty obvious.
I play CSGO. Yes, I watch a lot of streams. Yes, but at the moment I have no clue what ADR means, and I know it's said a lot during match, and I know it's a very common thing and everyone should know it, but I do not know it. And if I'm a new guy watching a stream, I will not know what ADR means. There's no explanation anywhere. So this will be a very hard card for me to pick because of that. 3 rounds wins and there was it.
Players usually never use them in the pro matches, so why would I pick them when I know that they're not going to be used?
Team is winning at halftime. Our halftime. So we are soon going to be at the halftime. I want to select this one because that one I will not get that one soon enough for the halftime. So I'm gonna keep it here. I have no idea what ADR is, so it's the only option. Let's see here, wildcards. Okay, they are reasonable, I guess. Oh no, there's a point difference. But it's so small, I should keep those. Okay. There's 30 points for him, so it's rare. That's the ADR, yeah.
It was pretty much like the same. Maybe when I got the rewards, I was pretty excited.
Your hero card. Oh, what?
And when
No.
there was the leaderboard, I would change my house.
All cards in the player card stacks are always in play. So these are always active. Oh, I can change this one also. I did not even notice this. So I can change player by player what they are gonna do.
So this takes attention on to my
kills with this weapon. Well, okay, the same thing. If you are a new player, this picture will give you no information. But at the same time, if the gun's name is mentioned, it wouldn't make a difference. So I guess it's okay. It's a lot of player kills with this weapon. P2000, okay. But still, I'm playing the game every week. I'm quite good at it. I have no idea what P2000 is. I have some idea, but I don't know what it is. Why there's no... That's a picture here. The picture would be better for the average gamer. It's easier to recognize than the name. Kills 2 enemies during a single round. Bomb pass, okay. Headshot. But I wanna pick like Sergey and say that he's gonna kill 2 players and Ariel. Why not?
500 points scored.
Yeah, headshot. Why not? They are good and nice. So let's go to the next round.
For example, the one
So it's quite good that there's only 15 seconds or 10 seconds, because when I spend like 5 minutes in the card section, I've totally zoned out from the stream again, and it's gonna need some time that I get back to the game, back to watching this game. Okay. Okay, there's the ADR. It's 86 and 6, but it's below 50%, so it's kill and death ratio, no? Okay, I have chips. Let's go Jal Ense then. Why not? Oh yeah, more Ense. Yeah, use all. Nice. Look at this. A lot of cards went right this round. The adjustment was a nice change. So it's 6 plus. So this is the second last round, if I'm not wrong. Am I wrong? No. So after this, if Ense get this, I will obviously bet that Ense is gonna win this half. It's gonna happen. Okay. Nice granite, nice. And all assist. I have no assist thingies, I guess. They could be like flashing like edge to this, to say that hey, you get a cheer. Or the thing could be here and spin or something. Okay.
So let's get through with questions. First,
place on the scoreboard, so you pick if you think that
does it matter what I click? Nice. Nice fight. No. Oh man. 30 seconds. Okay, I'm getting to the point where I'm just keeping my mouse here, and whenever I see anything moving on the left or right, I'm just gonna click the same thing again. I'm not sure if these give a different amount of points. There's a same amount of like points they need. So I'm like, what's the word? I guess in the future, when people notice that it doesn't matter what you say, I guess there's some points to move the tab if we get it full, so everyone is going to aim at one thing to get it full all the time. I guess that's what's going to happen. So now I'm going, because Ense is winning, I'm going to go here. Team wins the round. Team is winning at half time. I'm going to keep it like that. And again, I'm okay. Now the wave is coming, so I guess I'm. Oh, I can click it 4 times. Nice. But I'm keeping my mouse at the same point and my finger at the mouse button, so I can just click it whenever I see movement. Oh man. Oh man. But Ense is the halftime winner, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. continue.
First
So what will happen? Half-time results. Here's how you did. So my points,
shoot to the head.
XT multiplier, I guess that's this one maybe. So what we all watching got for the team gives me XP, okay? And my points multiplier give me card packs. Okay, get rewards, player card pack. Contain at least one epic play card award. And now I do not remember what was the point I get these cards. Do I have to be in the top 10 to get this pack, or do I have to be the first one to get a special pack? Is this like everyone in the game will get this reward, or will everyone get some other pack, or what is going to happen? Gives 2 enemies with 3 seconds. Yeah?
Yeah, I think two of my favorite moments were when
so I get the new card. Okay, we'll check it. Is that AB better? Round loser. Oh, so now I get the bad ones. So I just didn't get them. Okay. This is nice. This is really nice. This is really nice. Continue. So I'm gonna change it to team loser, just because I guess Ents is going to lose the first round. Nice. Now, okay, so I only had a specific set of cards. I guess they are random, or some of them are random for every player that's logged in or has an account or creates an account. Yeah.
I spend a lot of time watching streams.
Or are they same for everyone? No. Well. Oh. Yeah. I'm just going to cheer. Nice. 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 Ah, man. Oh no, oh no, no, no. So are they cheering NRB and they have Astralis hoodies? And yeah, like for the vitality? What is going on? Is this like trying to spread so it's not specific? Don't really care. Trying to avoid any bad feelings about any specific teams, so have multiple teams in the opponent side cheering or something. Not really important. So, I was wrong. Slaughter player diffuses a bomb. I didn't even know I had that on. Did I have it on?
Do you think you would spend money on
No.
better cards? If so, what feels like a monthly amount you would spend?
Or am I going to get these points anyway? So if I has this card, I'm gonna get it anyway.
I could probably spend a little bit on this.
I'm a bit confused. Okay. So the opponent is going to get bad round next round, so wins the round. I'm gonna change it. Next round. Let's see. Let's cheer. Ense.
Card for individual players, and you then get it for people like Samu, Simple, or Alu, you know.
Is this blue because then you don't get so tired during this test? Is there something going on here? Or is this some kind of setting that pro gamers do so they don't have like tired eyes or something? Should I know about this blue thing, or is this just a bad rendering? I have no idea, but it's bothering me. It's really hard to see faraway objects when blacks are actually light blue, not blacks. Alexi, no.
I don't know if it was in the beginning, but
Oh man.
could be that, I guess it would be alright to have like a
White Salad has SG.
like if you click it, you get some
SCG. No.
did you have the least favorite moment?
25 seconds. RPK is gonna kill
I
Ariel.
don't think I have the least favorite
Nice, nice.
I was trying to pick up
No, nice, not nice.
all my player cards and
Real bad. I guess wrong.
almost all the player cards were just like
Going one by one.
I wanted something less than all headshots for everybody. So it was just, you know, between like these two people,
Oh man.
long as music and headshots.
So Ensnet is not gonna have much money. They're gonna force. Okay, I'm betting they are going to turn this around. Yeah, I'm hopeful for the team. Let's cheer a bit. Why not?
More variety. So if I have to pick
Actually, this is quite interesting because when there's the tactical like dimension in this, the average person that don't want to spend money in the game for betting things
I guess
can have like bets, can do some bets,
scoreboard,
which
so you
is
see which,
quite nice.
which cards you
So me, who will not bet any money on any like game, maybe ever, this is a fun ad because very often during ENS games or any games we speak in the chat and try to predict what's gonna happen in the game next. So this is like the same idea. Nice. Let's cheer then. These number changes are like giant candy. Why are they so huge? They're like in 1 second all the things have went by, and it was in the 0 and then it was like in 7,000. So this is really laggy. Or it probably just is because so many players are getting points at the same time. Always when somebody shoots, that's points. Yeah, that's points. Ariel, do it, Ariel. Nice, nice. No, no, Alex, no. Oh man. Yeah. I'm hopeful they will turn around. Maybe. They did an echo. And now they have money. Or do they? No. It looks bad. I'm just thinking, if I'm new, this is for like people that know about the game and already are watching streams very regularly in Twitch. And I guess in the application it was obvious then that this is for these kind of people, not for the newcomers. One dead, second, third. Oh man. Oh man. But ENS is echoing, so. So Ariel is trying to get at least 1 kill. I have 1 seer, I can use it. Or not, I guess. Okay, they're gonna get guns, right? 4,000 maybe, yeah. Let's give us the win, guys. Do it. Oh man, what a beautiful, beautiful set of kills, man. It would be nice if there could be like multiple people, like group of 4 or 2 or 3, and we could like speak through this game to each other and think about what we should bet next. It would be nice to communicate between like friends or random guys, why not? Maybe friends. So obviously we could be in Discord or somewhere else, but it would get 2 flies with 1 hit. 2 birds with 1 stone. Because what I'm missing here is the opinions. Nice, nice. That's what I'm hoping for. Nice. And this like fire thing is, I like that. They bring up the feeling that now it's happening. Yeah. This, that the audience moves, or the whole audience, really, I don't get it. I don't get why there must be people down here. I don't get it. Why? Also, the artificial shears are, in my opinion, quite pointless. So I haven't paid attention where I am in the charts for the last 2, 3, 4 games. I'm just concentrating in the game I'm watching and my cards and the shares. And I'm guessing that's because there's so many things that's happening. I have no idea where am I even in the top 10. I get so many wrong in the last round, so I'm guessing not. Okay. Oh, we are mixing up in the middle. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be a fight soon. Yeah. Oh man, NBK should not have done that. There could be also, I was talking about, oh well, this is really intense, a button you could press. There should also be like, haha, funny thing button you could press, and like in Twitch there's like this, oh, it's in Boomer, or what is it called? Boomerang, where you can, every time you press like it will fly up from the corner. Something around those lines. So I mean the charts still, and not only 20 points off. Nice. Actually, let's see here. Losers and winners. No, nothing has changed. Let's see if there's something better. I'm only looking at the points I will get. No. Okay, next round. So, for example, here there could be like every time somebody presses, haha, that was funny, there will be like one funny face or laugh or something, and there would be like a cooldown for 10 seconds, so everyone could not just spam the button or some else spam prevention thingy. I look the same whatever I do. I guess not. I was waving my hands at this time, but it's, why would I wave my hands alone? No one else did it. So I would only, what do I do? Okay, I'm clapping my hands. Okay, nice. Yes, really nice. So there should be a like some kind of a twist in here, where if you cheer at the same time when everyone else is cheering, you get like these points, or any or something. Because now I'm just spending them as I get them. But it would be nicer if there's like if there are cards that are negative, like Allu dies, and then I get points. I could like keep the points from that round, and next round when something awesome happens, I shout, yeah, that was cool. And if anyone else does it at the same time, we get more points or something, because it was cool. Then there's some point concentrating when to best press the buttons. At the moment I'm just pressing them as I get the points. There's no like idea why should I do this. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out, does the team get points if we like get this full or any of these full. Whoa, those people. There were like 99 people, 10-1 and 10-2000. What's happening? So we get it full, we get points. So that's the point. Okay. Whoa, the audience went silent. The audio looked. Everyone's really waiting for something to happen. Oh man. Also, there could be a oh man button or something. A disappointment button. So it would be fun to like... I'm not really sure what's happening with sounds. Does it only cheer when somebody else cheers? Or not? Because it would be nice that the audio you hear from the audience is exactly the same that people are pressing. So if there's like oh button, you will hear that many people are doing the same disappointment, and when they press the shout button, you will hear that people will shout. Nice. At the moment I don't really have like the feeling I'm in control of my points. Because I have the cards, and I know that I should not change them because I have the best cards from backpack. If I have 15 seconds, I'm not really going to be so tactical with the cards. At the moment I'm just concentrating with the points, so Ens is winning, so I'm betting Ens will win the whole game at this point. Mhm. Jotkut tuolla takanurkalla. Ensin. From the back. Oh. Oh man. No. Oh man. All got away. Okay. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. Ah man. Nice. Nice. But I'm dropping in Sarge. What happens? I'm getting all the cards. Should I change something? Hence is Finning. They will win if they win the last round. So. Okay, who has the most kills at the moment? Show me. Please show me. Who has the stats would be nice to see here. Or anywhere. I have no idea who has the most kills. $24 for Allu. Show me more players, please. I should have concentrated more on the fact. I'm changing it to Allu. Let's use all the cheers. Nice. I'll do it. Oh no. Excellent, don't do it. Flank, there's the flank. Ah, nice. Lucky one. Nice. And that's it. I'm 5th. Funky KK. And Funny KK got the game. Okay, continue. Oh, I thought it was only like a picture, example picture, but actually it's showing how much XP I earned. And I reached a level 2, nice. I don't know what it means, or what I get from it, but I'm level 2, nice. Team capsule. And common card back, okay. So I'm guessing I have to be better than in the top 5 to get a better back. I got the epic back last time, now I get the common back. So everyone gets a common back, I guess. But the team capsule is new. Okay, common back I got. Okay, that's a nice, because scope is more common with the SG, I guess. That's not gonna happen. Who has died the most at map end? Okay. So my team capsule, there should be an animation to click open. And an epic animation where the box opens and the things fly away, like in Overwatch. It would be cooler, yeah, that's the word. Totally pointless and time consuming. There could be a skip button, but it would be cooler. Okay, what do the collect more tickets for higher chance to win team gear? Okay, and do the tickets remain with me? I have no idea. because I would. Is the rare ticket better than the common tickets? I have no idea. But if they do stick around, I obviously would take the better ticket. Okay, I'm not selecting. I thought I could select what I pick. Okay, well, I guess I have to use them before game. Okay, please tell us what you think. Okay, Santeri Susi. Can you explain how the product works to someone who might not have played it before? Well, is the question, yes, I can. Or do you want me to tell how I would explain it? Okay, I'll tell it anyway. I would probably explain that it's like watching a stream, but you can also bet what's gonna happen in the game at the same time. And if you're good at guessing what's gonna happen, you're gonna get free stuff, basically. Stickers and prizes and yeah, that's what you would get. I'm not sure what the team gets. What's the point of cheering? That was kind of pointless to me. You just could bet and leave the cheering be, not do it at all. I don't know if it had any effect. That's what I would say. You can bet without paying any money and get free stuff if you're right. So it makes the watching more interesting. Your decision making process when picking cards. Okay, my decision making process. Okay, firstly, there was those cards. I had no idea what they meant. Secondly, there was those packs that there's no sense picking anything else than like one card. So in those packs when there's like one that is obviously going to happen and you get more points than from any of the else, and all of the other cards are not as likely to happen, obviously I'm going to select the one that's more likely to happen and give me more points. If I was like more, if I knew more about the like team, I would have gone through very closely the player cards, because then I would have known what would probably happen. And if there's a time to see what the players select, what weapons they will select for the next game, before the selection time ends, I will probably always change the cards accordingly so the weapons match. But I'm not really sure where they're always on the player thing is. And the other cards, okay, I'm guessing the wild cards were the only ones which really you wanna pay attention what's in the game. So for example, the one which if they lose 3 rounds and then win 3 rounds, that's the one you wanna pay your attention to. Okay, they have lost 3 and won 2, so it's time to change the card for that one. So the wild cards are the ones that require attention the whole game, I guess, the most at least. So I wasn't really thinking, after selecting the ones I thought were the most likely, I just change the wild cards according to the game. So what I was predicting what was going to happen next round, that's what I choose. Not really hard to understand. Did you have a favorite card and why? well, they all look the same to me, at least. I didn't really get into one single one of them. Maybe. Okay, from the pack, which I have talked about 2 times already, but the pack, when the card was like, you win the team wins a round, you get 100 ABs. That card would be always what I would bet, or the one that lose the round, if they have so many ABs versus everything else in the pack. So maybe that one. Did you have a favorite moment when playing? If so, why did you enjoy it? Okay, but I'd have to say it was the moment when the Ents lost 3 and won 2, and I was paying attention to it, and I knew I had a card that could get me points if I changed it. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Ents lost the 3rd one, but if they would have won, I would have got it right, and it would have been amazing. But that was maybe the favorite moment for me when we talk about this game, not the stream or the Ents game. Who would you recommend this product to? Think of the ideal person. I think the ideal person would be someone like me, that plays the game not every day but casually, wants to be good and know about the game a lot, wants to watch their favorite team play, knows their favorite team well, and doesn't really want to go as far as bet money for their team, or put their money in the game. So people who have knowledge about the game and the teams playing, but don't want to risk their money doing bets or predicting what's going to happen. So me. For the, and obviously they have to be into the esports or CSGO and want to watch the games and be excited about the games, I think. How likely are you to use this game for watching CSGO in the future? If not, how is this your... Yeah. If this is a free service, I wouldn't have to pay for this game, or at least one-time pay only thingy. I would probably use this kind of service, because this gives more and gives the feeling that, yeah, I know what's going to happen. I'm in this game. I'm on the same level as these players. I'm in their heads. I got a good feeling that I know something about what I'm watching. Yeah, I would use this. But if this is like paid service, me personally, I wouldn't use it, because the greatest thing about esports is that you can get it free and from multiple sources. So if I wanna watch the European stream, I can watch it. If the casters are obviously for one team over another and talking shit about another team, I can go watch the Finnish stream where they are completely for the Finnish team usually. So I have options, multiple free options. That's one thing for this game. I'm not sure if this game is going to have their own stream source, so they are sending the stream from their own guys. I don't know how does it work, but if it uses some other stream, it would be great to have like a button to change the source. Was it Elisa or Telia or the viral Russian stream or European stream or whatever? It would be nice to be able to change it if you don't like the casters, for example, because it ruins this game. At the same time, if the casters are shit or if the camera work is bad or the stream is laggy or something else. Do you think you would spend money on acquiring better cards? If so, what feels like a monthly amount you would spend? Monthly amount? Yeah, okay, I understand. So how much money I would put into cards to get better cards? It depends. If there's like specific cards you could you know what they are and you could buy them. Obviously, if I'm going to play this and get rewards, I want to buy specific cards that suits my team specifically. So I would spend money, maybe in the 5 to 10 euros per month maximum, maybe 20 euros, not much, but just to buy the best cards for my team, and in this case ENS, and then I would have the best pack, so I wouldn't have to change my cards while the game is on so much, or I could have like specific sets of cards I'm going to use in the game, and I would like make some tactics for myself. At this situation I should use these cards, and at the different situation I could use another pack of cards. It would be nice if there could be like a button, presets, you could press. You could set presets for game, and then you could just press the presets. You wouldn't have to change every card one by one. Just came into my mind. So I would spend, but if there would be like surprise box or card packs, you would pay a specific amount and get some cards or one card from random cards. It would be lame. I wouldn't do it. I'm just counting on that my games go well and I get the casual or epic card packs and get the cards from there, probably at that point. Were you even confused about how the product worked? At the beginning it was really hard to take all the information in, and just the thing where to look in the screen, what I should be looking at. Is there something I should be reading first and then do something and click something? That part was very confusing. And the shearing thing. What did it do? Does somebody give ENSE good stuff because they got the most points during the game, or does the points affect the game like in Formula E, or giving them like 50 more money in the game because they have more cheers or something like that? I have no idea what the cheers did. So could I just watch the game and then bet the cards and not cheer, and it wouldn't have any effect? If so, cool, I would do that exactly. But if the cheers would give me something, then I would pay more attention to it probably. But I have no idea how it worked. It could be because I did not see the cards, info cards 5 and 6, and I'm really bummed about that. Did you have at least a favorite moment and why? Did you have a favorite moment? Least favorite moment? Okay, I understand. Why? Least favorite? No. I guess not. Or it didn't have anything to do with the game. The moment when ENCE lost many... Okay, the moment when I was thrilled to have the card, right? 3 losses, 3 wins, and ENCE lost the third one. That was... I wasn't happy, but it wasn't because of the game. For the game, the thing that it is really hard to see when you get more cheers. That bumped me. That's the least favorite part for me, at least. That I had to zone out from watching the stream to look, I have points, and then look where to press. So probably, as I did, I'm just going to leave my mouse one of the buttons and just casually randomly click it whenever I see movement in the sides or something like that. What would be your top 3 key improvements, fixes? I've said a lot of these already, but the presets that you could make before the game starts, so you could easily change between presets and card sets for every one of the slots in the middle of the game. So you would have one set when the team is doing crates and getting kills, and one set for the situation when it's echo round and they are probably going to lose, and perhaps one set for the 2 sets for the terrorist side and 2 sets for the CT side, because it's quite dumb that you could select that the team will defuse the bomb if they are terrorists. Why is it even an option? Or did I look wrong? It is a possibility, of course, but that's one. Second one would be the buttons. Some kind of I'm really excited right now. What's going to happen button I could press many times and it would like have an effect somewhere, and some kind of button to press when I'm feeling really happy and excited. Whoa, that was cool. Or something funny happened, somebody did a stupid mistake or got a really random lucky kill or something. I would press like impressive or funny face or laughing face or something like that, and it would pop up and like fly away or something like that. And also the button when it's really close, and it could be awesome if it happened, but it just didn't happen. That would be the moment to say, oh man, and the audience would also make noise. And the whole audience thing, if there's an audience and it's going to make noise, artificial noise, it should be exactly what the persons watching the game are clicking. So when they are cheering, the audience will cheer. When they are silent, no noise. When they are pressing oh man, it will say that, and you get yeah, there should be a button for the come on, also that they could yell just to know what other people watching are thinking. And all the little things that you could see the stats clearly, how many points the teams have at the moment, what weapons they are choosing. Okay, that's not necessarily, but how many kills and all of that information they have at the moment. I guess because you're trying to predict what's going to happen, it's easier than when you know what is the situation at the moment, so it would be clearer. And some kind of tutorial, where to look, what to do, what is this thing, there has to be one. If you can think one of the features that this game is missing, which would be your favorite to add? Kinda obvious, I guess, at this point. Presets. Presets I could set so during the game I could just click the presets, name the presets. This is when team is losing, this is for when team is winning. That would be the number one thing I would add, at least. Okay, that's about it. Thank you for this opportunity. This was quite interesting. Shame I cannot talk about this to anyone. Okei, valmista tuli.
Loistavaa. Kiitos tosi paljon. Teet hyvää työtä Mikkelistä. Tiivistelmässä on kerrot monipuolisesta ajatuksesta.
Toivottavasti.